difficult. It's the most difficult part of the contest.
Go!
We're trying to choose the winner for the journal, and it's difficult because kids have worked really hard. It's a notebook. Kids were supposed to write about the activities they had during the whole
And
camp,
she just decreased.
and I can show you some.
Went down.
Kind of gave up.
For example, what they did the first day, second day, third day. They were supposed to draw a picture, stick a picture, and describe what they did. This is basically what the journal is about.
This one is done. It was very rewarding because I got to meet a lot of amazing kids and seeing how they progressed throughout the camp and how much they learned.
It's very interesting. You get to meet young kids. You get to be a good example for young kids, which is very good. And they remember you for a while, so they know who you are. And your actions
Are you taking the vending
really
machine
hold
from
on
Rhea?
to the kids. And you could see it as the camp goes on, that in the beginning how they are, and then after a while how they are and how they act towards you. So it's very interesting. Yeah, there's always some communication difficulties, but after a while, once you kind of know who the kids are, you understand how they are, how they would like to be treated, then everything just goes smooth. You just got to know the people in the beginning. The best part was meeting different people from different parts of Turkey, because you would think that it's just they come from Turkey and everybody's the same. But different places in Turkey, different cities, people are different accents. You can tell when they speak Turkish, when they speak English. So that was the interesting part. Yes, inshallah, if everything goes smoothly again, I would love to do it again. Meet different kids.
My name is Alisa Brasic and I'm 19 years old. I've been a coach for the first and second session for the FEBA Summer Camp 2011, and I've really enjoyed it. We've gotten very close to all the kids, and basically in the morning we pick them up and we have class with them, and then we take them to other places like New York City, Six Flags. And I think that from the beginning of the camp, the kids have definitely made friends with each other. They have made relationships and improved how their acting is. Tawhid, do you have anything to say?
Hi, Tahmid. I'm one of the coaches for this camp second session. I had a lot of fun in this camp. We did a lot of things with these kids from Turkey and the American kids. We went to a lot of different places, like a lot of places like New York, Statue of Liberty, Times Square, the Empire State Building. Went to Six Flags, paintballing. It was a lot of fun. It was a really good experience. Teaching them a lot of different like themes about like leadership and everything. It was a lot of fun. And the past 3 weeks we got really close to these kids. Yeah, it was a really good experience, I would say, overall. And if I were a little kid and I were to do this, I would definitely do it again.
My name is Admir. This is my 6th week of the FEBA camp. I worked both sessions. I worked as a coach and driver. So during the mornings and afternoons, I would pick up the students and drop them back off home and drive them to trips. And during class lessons, I'd work on the materials that we worked on and compiled over a few months. We used several different sources, and during classes we would work on these documents. That was my basic role. I didn't work on the ESL documents much. I worked with the students whose English proficiency was pretty good. So we mainly used high school level English, although we did have some times where we had to adjust the material in order to accommodate the different levels of English. Overall, it was it was challenging, but it was. I don't have any specific examples at this time, but definitely there are similarities and differences between my Bosnian culture, the American culture here, and the predominantly Turkish culture from overseas. I believe that everybody at the end of the day learns something from each other. I learned something more about Turkish people and Turkish culture, as well as that they have learned about my culture and the American culture.
First of all, I would like to thank you, the families who hosted these kids for 3 weeks. I would like to thank teachers from Turkey. They've done a great job. Also, I would like to thank our coaches and the organizers from FEBA. Today, we're going to deliver our diplomas. And we will start with the New York group. Ali Gega. Yusuf Varol Gazanker. Odeta Zeka. Congratulations. Merwa El Asavi. Another prize. And the reason is that these two girls have been the best for both Maisa and Rehan. FEBA members, we thought of giving certificates to our teachers as well. So please, a big applause for our teachers. Alisa Bresic. Tahsina Ahmed. Guruz Bakhtiari.